Yeah, hi there. These comments are for YZ. This is Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And you're one of my online students. You completed one of my independent writing practice tests. You're also one of my students at California State University, San Bernardino. So let's take a look at your essay, what you wrote, and I'm going to go ahead and evaluate your essay in terms of how well I think it would score on the TOEFL. So your paragraph, you're talking about what are the qualities of a good roommate. So you say, some people believe that it is impossible to live with strangers in one place. You want to say place there, not please. Also, it is not acceptable for them to share their one world with people which they can't trust. You got a problem with what's called a run-on sentence. You also have a problem with which. We use who to refer to people, not which. You say, on the other hand, I believe that you say leaving with stranger, that's the wrong word. You want to say living with strangers in one place. You say it is, you have a double subject there, but it must be with a good person which have many benefits, such as helpful, respectful, and friendly. So which is spelled W-H-I-C-H. Now the problem here is you're having what's called some word choice issues. You're completely changing the word to a different word that has a totally different meaning, and that starts to interfere a little bit in my being able to understand your ideas. Okay, now in the rest of the paragraphs, I will make one grammatical change in each paragraph so I don't make the video too long. But you say, to begin with, the good roommate must be helpful. That makes him the good person that everyone wants to live with him. But if this person is not this kind of people, his other roommate will have many trouble to live with him. For example, my friend Mohand was living with his family and they had to go back country. So, mohanad was forced by the lifestyle to have a roommate or he will pay a lot. The roommate wasn't helpful, and when mohanad had a sickness, he had a lot of hard time because of his roommate didn't help him by taking him to the hospital. So the next day, the doctor told mohanad if he went to the doctor last night, he will be good, but he went there late also, he is getting bad. Okay, now, your next two paragraphs, sorry about that. Okay, it looks like in your next two paragraphs you have good not introductions, but good topic sentences. You say the good roommate must be respectful. In the next paragraph, the good roommate must also be friendly. So you're using some good examples, I think, to help support the ideas that you're trying to explain in your essay. So you're looking pretty good. Let me take a look at the grammar area. This is probably where you will score lower. I'm going to put you right now at 2.0 out of 5 or 14 points out of 30. So due to probably two problems. A large number of errors in sentence structure. You're not sure when one sentence ends and a new sentence begins. You're also having some problems with inappropriate word choice or word forms. So if you can improve your grammar, I think that your essay can definitely score higher than what it's scoring right now. So you're in pretty good shape. So I would highly recommend go to my TOEFL grammar lessons, do grammar lessons 1 through 4, and then I would spend a few weeks on grammar lesson number 7 and make sure you complete all the exercises in the writing and the grammar parts of the course. Alrighty?